then I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. I hope this comes out right. Okay. Hey my raisins, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, a warm welcome, and if you're returning, thank you for tuning in, my raisins. Today we are going to have a second attempt at trying to do a fringe.
No, not the banging. The banging.
But this time I'm going to be using braiding hair, not my real hair. But before I proceed with the tutorial, I'd like to encourage you to please subscribe. If the subscribe button is red down below, you're not subscribed, please click that red until it's grayed out. It doesn't cost any money. If you have a Google account, you can easily subscribe to my channel, and let's increase the family, man. Road to 1000k subscribers, guys. I need to get paid for this. But anyway, let's start off with today's video. What we have here is freshly washed hair that I dried in the sun, and I just brushed it all out. It's completely dry. Before we start off with the styling, I'm just going to moisturize my hair a bit. I'm using this table oil moisturizer, and I'm also going to apply this on my scalp. So I'm first gonna go around. And then I'm just gonna apply the rest of the moisturizer to the tips of my hair. Now that that is all done, I'm going to tie my hair up in a high bun. Right, so today I'm really running low on my Hairstyle gel, and I'm going to try something different. I'm gonna try this soft and free styling gel, Style and Shine, and they say medium hold, maximum sheen, non-flaking. I think I'm going to combine. Actually, I'll start off with the whatever is remaining of the Hairstyle, and then I will just add this because I'm really running low. Alright, my hair is all tied up, and I didn't need the soft and free. Now I'm gonna braid it all up just like this. Okay, it's all tied up. I just like to mention that if you have shorter hair, I have seen here on the platform of YouTube with people using the same Hairstyle to sleek down into a high pony bun, and you still can achieve this look. So even if your hair is not as long as mine, you can still achieve with the Hairstyle a sleek updo high bun like this. Okay, so don't worry. Let's continue. We don't need to do the edges because the fringe will cover the side and up here. I really hope I get this right. I really hope I get this right. Okay, so next up we are going to take our braiding hair. I'm using the Hair Nova Natural Beauty color 33. It's a very purplish maroon kind of like color, deep purple maroon color, and yeah, so this is what I'm gonna be using. Okay, when you take it out the package, and I'm pretty sure you can also use your darling as well, but this is what I got at the time, and I think this cost me less than 20 rand for sure. I want to say less than 10 rand, but just to be safe, less than 20 rand at one of the Indian hair shops. And it comes with a rubber band already put just like this. If you have a braiding hair that doesn't have a rubber band, this is how you can kind of like have the same effect. So you take a ribbon, and if the hair is like this, you tie it around like this, and you create a loop, and voila. Let me just take it back like this. Yeah, and then you create a loop like this, and it has the same effect, and then you can use the ribbon like this. But because this already comes with a rubber band, I don't need to do that, thank God. So I'm going to take the hair and cover my bun like this.
Pause. Okay, so somehow I forgot to record myself sectioning out the hair that you see in front of my eyes. And what I did is the hairpiece comes already divided into two, and I took the other half and divided that into two halves, and one of those halves is what you see there, and I secured that with 2 pins.
We're gonna put it on the side like this, and we are going to take a piece of the remaining bun. We're gonna twist it. You need your hairpins ready. You're gonna twist it like this, and then we're gonna wrap that around. Use a pin. Alright, so my bun is all done now, and we're just left with the fringe area. So I'm going to leave the sides to this length, and let's see. Moment of truth, and you don't want to start off by cutting too low. Okay, let's see. Okay, still a bit high. I'm going to use a straightener, and I'm going to bend it a bit like this, and it should be coming here. All right, I'm just going to snip it a little bit, just above my nose, just above my nostrils. Now I'm going to trim it in the upward direction like this. Ooh, guys, make sure you have a towel right by your side, because the mess that is about to be created. Okay. And on the side, you want to trim it like so. Guys, I'm really struggling on this side. I'm really struggling. Okay, so I have trimmed the majority of the hair, and what I'm gonna do now is go and warm up my straightener. Oh guys, like I've just before I go and warm it up, I have figured out what the side that I was struggling with. So I section it according to Okay, so this is what I do. So it's supposed to be go downward in this direction. So next to, you know, where the bends end here, I take a small section, I cut it to a longer length like this, and then I trim it in the upward direction like this. And then next to that, I section it again, and then also trim it down below, like lower than the previous side, low, and then I trim it like this. And then the last section is already lower and I trim it like this. So that's how you can achieve diagonal, a descending kind of like direction. Yeah, let's go warm up our straightener. Be back in a sec. If your straightener doesn't have a low heat controller or high heat controller like mine, you can switch it on and then off and wait for it to cool down a bit, because this is not human hair. It would, you don't want to burn. So I'm just waiting for it to cool down a bit, and then I'm gonna go in with it. Or another tip is, with the hair that you have cut here, before you throw them away, try on that hair and see if it doesn't stick to your straightener, then it's low enough for you to go in with on the fringe. So I think I'm just gonna use this one, this side. Okay, I think I'm gonna test now. I think it's too low, so I'm just gonna go and trim in the upward direction. And while that, because it's gonna get cool, I'm gonna put it again. I'm gonna put the straightener on again. Guys, another trick that I've discovered is, if you feel the hair is too much, like it's too much like this, like in the previous frame, what you can do, you can, by the ends, separate it to the sides and just spread out the middle part, and it will, I don't know, I think I prefer it very little in the middle, and rather it be fuller on the sides. So yeah, that's what I decided to do. And I'm just waiting for the straightener to cool down a bit, and I'm gonna go back for the last time. This is the final look. This is the fringe, the bangs, and I hope you really enjoyed this video, and you hopefully have learned something that you can challenge yourself to try out. Thank you so much for tuning in. Just a reminder, it is free to subscribe. There are no subscription fees. You can just click the subscribe button below. It should be red if you're not subscribed, and if you're subscribed, it's grayed out. And if it's grayed out, please turn your notification bell on. That way you are able to see my new videos every time I upload, as soon as I upload. And yeah, thank you so much, guys. I really had fun challenging myself to try this out. Yeah, thank you so much. Bye.